Yo, what's up guys, Goku here, back with another insane build for y'all. This build combines both quick drops and healing, so make sure to watch the entire video to see just how unfair this build is. Starting with the main thing about this build, which is going to be the Edenbrand Hull Coil. This weapon has insanely high critical damage that burns them as well, and we are gonna combine that high damaging critical with the talent critical engine, so we can continuously heal up bars on top of bars. Now the thing about this critical is that it's really hard to land, making it a bit inconsistent. So what we're gonna do is grab the mantra Rising Shadow and put a Might Gem on it, which is gonna help us land this critical way more often than usual. Moving on from this insane weapon, we are going to take the Bell Corrupted Payback. Since we heal up a lot on this build, we can take the Poison Downside for free, making this build insanely good for boss raiding, since Payback's Hyper Armor is going to help us land a lot of criticals and Eclipse Kicks. Now let's also talk about the mantra Shadow Roll, which is an insanely high AoE mantra that gives you a ton of crowd control and a lot of ether back. We can put a Bloodless Gem on it for an insane crowd heal, which will give this build another insane source of healing. Moving on from healing sources, we also have Eclipse Kick on top of the critical, which is another insanely high damaging mantra that makes quick dropping on this build feel like child's play. Now for our oath, we are going to take Dawnwalker for an easy chase mantra, which is Radiant Kick, that's also going to help us combo people around. This oath also provides a lot of AoE, since we have the mantras Radiant Dawn and Blinding Dawn, which can be stacked with Payback for some amazing chip damage. This oath also provides a bit of sustain with the talent Absolute Radiance, which gives us immunity to elemental status effects. It doesn't end there. This oath provides extra damage on our M1s with the talent Luminous Flash. The way this talent works is whenever you have Absolute Radiance active, you have a small chance of proccing it, and whenever you do proc it, you would have an even higher chance proccing it on the next M1. It basically functions like a black flash from the anime JJK. Now moving on from our oath, let's talk about some simple talents that take this build from a 7 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. Starting with the talent Manipulator, which is a simple 20% damage increase on our critical, and since we already have high damage on our crit, taking this talent is a must. Now we also have the talents Approaching Singularity and Ether Overdrive, which will help us make up for the build's lack of mantra damage. Now let's talk about the equipment we are going to get on this build, starting with our outfit, which is gonna be the Arachnid's Weave. This outfit gives us a talent that gives us an extra 5% armor drain on our criticals, uppercuts, and flourishes, which help us negate everlasting fights against people who heal up a lot. Now moving on to one of Deepoken's best relics, which is gonna be the No Life King's Crown. This crown is insanely good on our build, since it removes the cap on our Bloodless Gems, which is a direct buff on our Bloodless Gem healing, and since we use this Deep Gem a lot, we are gonna benefit a ton from this relic. Let's also get the relic Dark Pearls, which will help keep our ether on an all-time high. And let's also grab the relic Whistling Periath, which is gonna give us a direct buff on our sustain and combo viability, since it gives us an auto parry shield that we can easily proc when using stuff like Shadow Roar or Blinding Dawn. Anyways, that's it for the build, guys. I hope you liked it, and I really wanted to thank you all for the insane amount of support I have been getting. You can finally join my channel now, and for those who do join my channel, they will be getting a special badge next to their name and an exclusive amount of shorts on my channel. Anyways, I'll leave you all to the gang footage.